by Jamie Eisenberg at Jamie Eisenberg 20H ago. Bullet 9 Ming Red Aaron Jones might have already had the biggest surprise performance of Week 4. We'll see if any of the sleepers listed here can top him. On Thursday night, Jones took over for two injured teammates in Ty Montgomery ribs and Jamal Williams knee, and he was the last man standing for the Green Bay Packers in their 35-14 victory against the Chicago Bears. Jones finished with 13 carries for 49 yards and a touchdown, and he could find himself as the starter in Green Bay for Week 5 at Dallas and maybe longer. Montgomery and Williams are very much in doubt for the game against the Dallas Cowboys, and Jones is going to be very popular off the waiver wire. We'll get into that more on Tuesday with the waiver wire column, but Jones is owned in just 1% of leagues on CBS Sports right now. The hope would be other players like Jones emerging as waiver wire options after strong Week 4 outings, but not as a result of injury. And maybe we'll have a week full of surprise performances, which could improve our fantasy rosters moving forward. Editor's note: projections are provided by CBS Sports, and not Jamie Eisenberg. Week 4 DFS advice: here's one of my FanDuel lineups for Week 4. QB Andy Dalton $7,100 at Cle RB Ezekiel Elliott $8,500 versus La RB Todd Gurley $8,000 at Dal WR AJ Green $8,000 at Cle WR Des Bryant $7,800 versus La WR Rashad Matthews $6,000 versus Who T Cameron Brate $5,300 versus Nick K Ryan Suckup $4,600 at Who D Bengals $4,600 at Claim. Looking forward to Dalton building off last week's performance at Green Bay, when he passed for 212 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he leaned on Green for 10 catches for 111 yards and a touchdown on 13 targets. This is a good stack against the Cleveland Browns, as well as using the Bengals DST with perfect back. Gurley will benefit if Cowboys linebacker Sean Lee hamstring is out, and Gurley has at least 130 total yards in each of the past 2 games against Washington and San Francisco, with 5 total touchdowns and 8 catches over that span. And Elliott should take advantage of a Los Angeles Rams defense that has allowed 4 touchdowns to running backs in the past 2 games against Chris Thompson and Carlos Hyde. Bryant should benefit from lighter coverage after 3 tough games against the Giants, Denver, and Arizona, and Haresworth using this week. And the same goes for Matthews, who remains the #1 receiver for the Titans with Corey Davis hamstring out. Brate is coming off a strong game in Week 3 against Minnesota, where he had 4 catches for 33 yards and a touchdown, and the Giants have allowed a touchdown to a tight end in 3 games in a row with Witten, Eric Ebron and Zach Ertz. Brate is a great option to use at this price.